What's going on, world? This is Kayce with DontComply.com. Today's date is the 17th of February, 2015. Today's video, we're going to be talking about St. Louis police officer turns off dash cam. Now, these stories like these have caused some controversy since the Michael Brown shooting in Ferguson, Missouri. Now, the police there, obviously, like in many instances, wants the American citizens to give them the benefit of the doubt that they're telling the truth. But with this video right here, you can see obviously that the camera was being turned off on purpose. Now, a lot of times you'll say either the system wasn't functioning or there was some other issue. But right here, you can hear one officer telling the other ones, hold on, we're red right now. Let me turn off the camera. Okay. So here we go. Let me show a little bit of footage so you can see what I'm talking about.
Next tonight to the dash cam video under the microscope now, many pointing to what you can hear from one of the officers. Here's ABC's Steve Osensami.
Watch as a group of St. Louis police drag a young man from his car during an arrest, and then later one of them walks back to the camera and turns it off.
Everybody hold up. We're red right now, so if you guys are worried about cameras, just wait.
Red is police slang for a rolling camera, and just like that, the video ends. It's only coming to light tonight because the suspect in the car is suing police. The police were responding to reports of gunfire, and 18-year-old Cortez Bufford was refusing to get out of the car. He's kicked and shot twice with a stun gun. Bufford's lawyers are suing for an unspecified amount, alleging excessive force.
The officer turning off the camera says, number one, that she knew what they were doing instinctively was not right.
The video was recorded April 10th, months before the police shooting death of Michael Brown in Ferguson. Bufford's attorneys say authorities were worried this would add fuel to the fire in the streets and asked them to sit on the pictures. Tonight, the city says the officer who turned off the dash cam is being disciplined, but tell us this is no way excessive force, arguing that Bufford was punching and kicking the police and repeatedly reaching for his gun. Police say they found a semi-automatic, ammunition, and marijuana during the struggle. Despite that, they dropped all charges. Steve Osensami, ABC News.
So you mean to tell me right there, they supposedly found all of that on this young man and they dropped them charges? What does that tell you? I got a bridge in Brooklyn I can sell you, if you really believe that. See, this is part of the reason there's such public distrust across the board. It's not the fact that criminals are getting caught in the act of doing things criminal. It's the fact that you get caught up in a lie and some bull, and you try to play it off and you try to blame the person without actually having any proof. And in this society, what little bit of freedom we have left, it should be innocent until proven guilty. And the state is not making their case look good by, number one, the fact that this video came out and was purposely withheld until after everything with the Ferguson situation. Number two, the fact that it even happened to begin with and the officer was only disciplined. Now, where's the good cop in this scenario? You always hear people talk about the good cop and the bad cop. So who's the good cop in this scenario? Is it it can't be the person who turned off the camera, because obviously they knew that was wrong. Was it the other people involved? Was it the sergeant? Was it the captain? How many people knew about this? How far did it go up the chain? That's the question I'm asking you to ask yourself, and to demand accountability by filing Freedom of Information requests and getting involved. Because the next innocent victim may be you. And it doesn't matter if he was involved in anything. What they did was wrong, and they lose the moral high ground at that point. It's Kayce, DontComply.com. You are the resistance.